Why, hello everyone. I am not dead yet somehow. The flu is still with me though. And 2017, it couldn't be worse than 2016, right? And it's not. It's actually better. It's a lot better. I'm up over $100 in 2017, which is a nice change of pace. Last night, we know what happened is I put a couple entries in. By the way, that's the secret. That is the secret. I now know what the secret is to winning at this. And it is flooding your picks. You have to really put at least 4 or 5 picks in. They don't all have to be in the same tournament, but they've got to be set up in a way so that you can, so that I'm such a mess. So that you can play out different scenarios and make sure that you have it. Like last night, I loaded up in the Washington Ottawa game. That was only a 2-1 game, but one of my other sleeper picks was was loaded up with Anaheim and Philadelphia, and that was a 3-goal game. And even though I didn't pick up Kessler because I'm a moron and I should have had him on at least one roster, I still managed to come in second in a $27 entry and win $120 in that tournament and basically break even on the day. So you have to open up with a lot of different entries. Now with tonight, it looks like the favorites are going to be Boston and Vancouver because Miller and Rask have been playing well. Those teams have been scoring more goals. Colorado's really fallen off the wagon, and they're competing with Arizona for the crappiest team in the league right now. The Devils, while they're at home, they haven't been putting up goals lately. They seem like a team that's been riddled with injuries. Hall's been in and out. I think Zajac is day to day today. So I really like Boston and Vancouver loading up with those guys and probably grabbing a few guys on Colorado simply because they have some guys who can put up points like McKinnon. And look at Tyson Barrie. Look at Tyson Barrie. He's actually the leading, I think he's a defenseman, right? I'm not sure if he's a winger or defenseman, but he's up 3.7, so you probably want to grab him. If you end up taking Rask as your goalie, then you can pick up some of these Colorado guys on that roster. McKinnon can always be dangerous and plays a lot. Aguila down there will get a goal and throw a 5-point game up every 3 or 4 games, so he might be due for that. But in Vancouver, Ryan Miller coming off good games. I don't expect too much offense out of Colorado. Now here's your issues with the Devils. So Henrique, P.A. Parenteau has been moved up and it's throwing a lot of 4 and 5-point games up there. Palmieri, Camilleri, I don't know if Zajac's in or not. He's day to day, but he really hasn't been providing over the last couple weeks. Miles Wood is your cheap snag there because he's only like 3,600 and 3,400, and he will throw up a 4 or 5 or 7-point game. Look at that. 3 out of the last 7 or 8 games he's done that. So this might be a night where you want to grab Miles Wood if you're sneaking around, and maybe you grab Miller. So you want to grab some Miller on Vancouver. So maybe you grab some Devils guys on a roster like that. So Vancouver, I do like Vancouver's roster. They're at home. They've been scoring the most out of the teams, and Miller's going to play well. So love that Horvat and Sven third line. They are super dangerous. Apparently Edler is the best guy on the first line to grab. Why not? What I did here is I end up showing you the list by position and everybody to get a look at, you're just going to compare everybody here. So Spooner. Ryan Spooner up there. Look at Frank Vetrano. Definitely want to grab him. He's super cheap, and look at how high he is on that list. Only 5 games, and 3 of them he's done over 4 points. So, yes, definitely want to grab him. You can see how McKinnon and Duchesne make it to the top of that center list, like 4 and 5. But it looks like Bergeron, Horvat, want to grab Krejci. You got to grab some Boston guys. And move to the winger, Spooner. Marchant, P.A. Parenteau, Louis Eriksson, Sven, Granlund, Rantanen. I guess Taylor Hall's back, but had not been providing in the last few weeks. Whew. I haven't coughed yet, have I? Let's see if I can hold that off till the end of the video. Yes, still have a fever, but I'm winning, and just decided to keep doing the videos. So there's a download link in the description, and I like Vancouver. I like Boston. So does everybody else. And I'm probably going to load up on more Colorado guys, but we'll see. And may your players be scoring.